Hey YouTube, Peterbilt Knife Guy. Today we're looking at an old Peterbilt Knife Guy classic, the Svord Von Tempsky bowie. Yeah, so this guy's been a part of my channel for a while. This is one of my more favorite bowie knives that I've owned and own. You've seen a lot of it, and if you're new here, you probably haven't seen a lot of it. But this thing is freaking badass. And just recently, I've just kind of been pulling it out and playing with it. You know, when you have so many knives, like I do, you know, first world knife problems, it kind of gets hard to show them all love. You know, you get a new one and it's your new flavor of the week, and then, you know, your old flavor of the week goes away for a while, but it's back now. We're doing some chopping, or I was doing some chopping, and I was chopping some 3x3, this stuff right here, and doing it with different knives. And I tried it with the K-Bar Becker BK9. And it did pretty good. And then I tried it with an axe. And it got through an 11 chops. Then I tried it with this guy. Ten frickin' chops. 10 chops. This thing out-chopped an axe. This axe in particular. This is my still... I don't even know what the name of this axe is. It's either 600 or 009. I'm not sure. But this thing made it through an 11 chops. This thing made it through in 10. And when you're talking like overall length, they're similar. Weight, actually pretty similar, to be honest with you. And yeah, you know, this is a fantastic little axe. It's still sharp. This is after much use. Come on. You know, it's pretty sharp for an axe. This thing was razor sharp, but you can see the edge. A little funky. Actually, imagine if we just dropped it a little bit. It's gonna come right back to life. Because these, I don't know who makes these steel axes, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty good. Quick strop. There we go. Pretty damn sharp. So yeah, this thing out-chopped that axe by one chop, and it could be a fluke, but what I kind of want to do, because I've been doing edge retention tests lately, I'm a big knife guy. I've always been a big knife guy, and usually the bigger and the more choppy, the more I want it. So what I've been thinking about is doing this like a standardized test thing or something like that. You know, instead of doing edge retentions, doing choppability tests and trying to keep it as scientific as possible. So what I'm thinking of, instead of doing these 3x3s, I'll go get some 4x4s, and we'll do 3 chops, meaning like cut one piece off, cut another piece off, cut another piece off, and then, you know, do an average. So maybe the first time it goes through 10 chops, the second time 12 chops, third time 9 chops, you know, and then average it out, and then just kind of start rating these big knives that I have on how good of a chopper they are. You know, obviously some are going to chop better than others, and I kind of want to rank them. You know, we've been ranking knife steels and stuff like that, but have we ever really ranked you know, like knives for chopping? Is that a thing? Because I mean, shit, I'm into that, and I've not really ran into it, but I would like to do that to where, you know, this knife has an average for 4x4 cut of let's say 10, and then the BK9 is like 12, or in the SE Junglist is this, and, you know, just try it out and maybe start standardizing these things. Even go smaller knives, you know, and just see how good they do, because I'm into chopping, and, you know, it would be an interesting thing in my opinion. So let me know if you guys be interested in that. But as of right now, this one's my best chopper, because I haven't tried the SE6 on this thing. I'm going to. But, God, also, too. So I've been sick the last couple days. I'm still sick right now. But I sharpened this thing up. And I know all these people are about edge geometry and whatnot. But check this out. This thing Here's your tear point. Everybody who goes, oh, you're cutting the tear point. I mean, Jesus. Come on. Wow. This thing. Everybody talks about blade geometry, but oh man, for a big ass stout knife that has kind of like a, I don't even know if that's a, it's kind of like a convex, so it's flat, then it's convex roughly to like a convex or you know, like the primary bevel. This thing got sharp. Very, very, very sharp. But anyways, that's all I got for you today. Like I said, I've been sick, so I ain't got much going on. But if you want me to start doing these chop tests instead of, you know, along with edge retention tests, let me know, because I think it'd be interesting. But ultimately, would you guys be interested in it? But anyways, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching.